We gotta check our chicks. Our Cal Ranch chicks. Yeah, left the light where it's at. Now it's pretty cold over here, I'd imagine. Let's see, what is it? 60 degrees, but right under that light. And right here's probably perfect temperature, but at night they're probably closer to the light, but they can have the freedom to move. I'm using a quail water. They're kind of messy right now with this food, so gotta keep that clean a couple times a day, and they're doing all right. Look at their feathers coming in the Rhode Islands. Rhode Islands appear to be either they grow faster or they're older than these other three. I'm hoping they're all hens. I don't know. Pretty warm right underneath that light. Let's check these goats. Make sure everybody is, well, I mean, I did a quick feeding this morning, but I didn't take the time to check them all because I kind of rush around and get everybody fed, including the quail and chicken and all that. FedEx. Let's see. My homemade feeder here. I need to fix it. I don't want this. It's not a good idea. You gotta use something smaller. So either hog panel down like that side is, but they'll get their heads stuck in this. So I'm gonna redo it. Oh, bucks are good. Throw all those branches out. I had branches in here for them to eat the leaves off, and they absolutely did that, but I need to kind of rake that out of there. All right, where is she? What's up? 90. She's not going after everybody now, like she was in the beginning. But I'm thinking it's got a dark mark. I think these two are hers, this one and this one. Two bucklings. Pretty sure. Let me see, does it got a dark? Yeah, that's that one. Nobody here. Yeah, so I came here last night after midnight, and I got home, and pretty much all the babies were in here along that back wall and in that corner sleeping. And part of that group was number 96, which was the sick girl. Well, she seemed like a little under the weather, or just not herself. Try not to disturb them. Let's see, you got a full belly. So we'll go find her. She's got a tag in the right ear. Narrows it down. Is that her? 93. There's 96. Oh, how's she looking today? It was pretty cold last night. It was frost out. Look at this buck. He's big. He's growing pretty quick. He's gonna give old Red. Red's that one. He looks shorter, but look at him grow. He might be the leader. I'll weigh him tomorrow or Saturday. I'll weigh him all if I can. Look at his horns come in. Compared to the rest, he is big. What number is he? Number 16. We'll have to see who his mom is. Yeah, he's gonna give Red a run for his money. All right, number 96, where you at? Is this you? Come here. Oh, you got a little spot to you today. Yeah, that's her. She's got a stained mouth still. No. Yeah. She's looking pretty good today. Yeah. I know. I got you. Okay, you got the energy today. Okay, she's doing good. Sometimes you just gotta, you know, they miss a feeding or something, or, you know, who knows, maybe they missed two. But you guys see this one's udder from the back. Red must just use that one. I wouldn't mind getting her caught and just making sure she does milk out that side. She was fine last year with a single, but I can get her caught if I had a little grain on me right now. Yeah, so maybe I'll try to do that. They know when they're gonna try to catch him though. But doesn't mean I can't try, huh? Boom. That's gonna work. They'll literally all like jump on me except for the one that I want to get. Watch. So you gotta hold them up high. I'm just checking. I'm just wanting to check her udder. I can see her in the shadow right here. I can tell by her horns. Hopefully the dog don't screw this up. But let's see what I can do here. This one will jump on me right here. If I do this right, I should be able to. Catch her. See, she's the one I can grab anyone else right now. So let's see. I should have went in the catch pen. I screwed up. And she pushes everybody away like that. I'm not gonna be able to catch her. I need the cover of the other goats. There's where I need goats in front of me right now. She's already kind of, see how she's positioning herself. I don't think I'm gonna get her. Now she knows. All right, let me see what I can do here. Now she knows. She ain't coming. I'm telling you, every time it's like the one. I can catch any one of these. Look, all of them. This one will jump on me, but her. If I can get her in here, I can get her. If I can get her through the thing, I will. Oh, man. They know. These other ones, they don't care. They know. I mean, I can grab them. They know I don't really want them. See? If you were to target one though, you gotta wait for them to eat the rest and then try to trap them. That's all you can do. I'm not gonna give up. I'll get her. I will get her. Fresh. A lot of times they don't care. They're not hungry. They just want. So. And then we'll just go over here like this. She ain't even listening. Well, didn't get that on camera, but here we go. I'm just gonna stick this right here. They can have at it. But she knows, so we're gonna have to chase her around. Circles at least. There we go. Drop that. Right. Hooves are going in. Crocs are horrible, guys, for this type of stuff. Especially when they're sliding right into your feet. Here we go. Oh. Just gonna check her. Crazy how much faster hooves grew. Yeah, she's milking fine. I just massage her a little bit. He just favors that one side. You guys can see. I don't hope you can. This milks just fine. Go to the other side here. She got like mud or something on her. Like mud was dry or something. Oh yeah, she's milking good. Alright, it's one of those things. But she knew. I wish I had my trimmers now. I could leave her on here and go get them, but she's not. She'll be alright. We'll just so you don't open that up real quick. I'll end up trimming them all at once, all the goats, eventually. For now, I'm just gonna give her a little cleaning. Yeah, you know what? I'll check on her in a second. I'll just go grab them real quick. These are hoof trimmers. I've used like pruners. They're like snips for when you pick the citrus. And there's like a narrow one and a wide one. And I've actually used those as well. And prefer them. I just don't happen to have any close, I guess. All right, let's try to do this without making a mess. Do I need to give her any of this? Probably not. but put a little stress on her. I violated her, so give her a little vitamin. Did her feet did? Yeah, she's fine. Lift your head up, you'll be fine. This is actually pretty easy. You know, you just take what the goat gives you. If they start freaking out, you know, if you don't, that was a dog. You know, just take your time and wait for them to calm down, and then keep snipping. Lift your head up. You won't choke. It's right on her windpipe. And just kind of scraping. This one actually don't have a pick on it. And then you got this little pad back here. You can actually trim that down. And then sometimes in between you'll have like some growth. But you just kind of want to make them somewhat even. Like that. I notice if you kind of grab around like this, you lift their leg up where they can't bend it. Stick your fingers in between their toes. And then you just kind of scrape, and then you can kind of see the inside, like so. Just clean it. You don't need to go too much. If they're really overgrown, you don't need to take it all the way down to where they're bleeding. Just see how that one kind of hangs in a little bit. If they're growing too much, don't take too much. Let them wear it down and callus it up before you start, and then can revisit it. Kind of train it. See how that one's growing forward? I can see it, so I'll trim it right there. You don't have a lot of like rocks and stuff around, they're gonna grow out faster. They don't have nothing to wear them out on. Alright, let's get your other one. There you go. All right. She don't want me messing with this one, but we gotta get it. Alright, let's do some scraping here so we can see what we got. We got that. There we go. I don't want to take no more than that on that side. We'll just leave that alone. See how that's pretty close? We're gonna leave that alone. Right there. This side needs to be so I will leave. Kind of a little bit more right there. Yeah, you're fine. Just quit choking yourself. It'd be better if you went forward. Hey. Everybody, I think, develops their own way to do it, but even with, I mean, she's being difficult for me. She's one of the most skittish ones I have. I can still do it. Shouldn't be intimidating. I know there's people that pay people to do this stuff for them. That's part of it. I think, you know, if you're gonna take on this type of stuff, you should probably learn how to do it. At least learn how to do it before you alright, scrape that. Kinda get a little bit off that right there. That one looks good. You're done. I mean, once you get them on the stand like this, and you're already, you know, you're checking them over, you might as well just do a full checkup on them. These goats will look big and fat when they're pregnant and, you know, they're feeding and everything. You know, once the babies start latching onto them and drinking that milk, they drain them of a lot of nutrients, so you'll start seeing some of them, they're not as thick as they were. They're just, you know, drained. I like to put my hands on them, and, you know, she's skittish and everything, but I'll get up here and check her eyes. Her eyes are pretty good. You want to check that redness down below. You kind of put your hand in there and you push, and you see that pink right there. That's good. That's good color. You'll get them where they're almost as white as her fur. That's bad. You need to deworm them, give them a bunch of nutrients every day, and you're gonna have to treat them for a while, a few days, a week. But these breed right here is pretty hardy. Don't have to do it as often. So since she's here, we're just gonna give her some of this. She might. I'm not gonna do it all at once. I'm just gonna let her. There. She's good. Checked her all out. This big old boy, he's gonna get red. So what you guys, there's this number 16 right here, this buck, and number 88, this reddish one. Who do you think's gonna weigh more? This guy's downhill a little bit, so you kind of see him. He's gonna be taller, but maybe. Check his birth date. He might be a little older too. He was one of the last ones born here. Trying to get them close to each other. You guys see this hook? That's how you hook them. Well, there's right here, and it's for the mostly those hard to, especially if they have a neck too big, they'll, like that boar buck, I ain't catching him with this. You can kind of, for these guys, you can just kind of loop them around the head, and I just go straight up sometimes. Just enough to get them off balance so you can catch them. And then this is for, like, it'll grab the back leg so you can slow them down and grab them. But better for a little bit bigger of a goat. Okay, that. And let's see here. Pull this out of here. Just ate that down. I don't know, guys. I might have to put my money on this one right here. Over red, number 88. Well, we'll have to check their birthday too. I gotta make, oh, that's not number. Okay, number 16, and red was 88. He's over there at the gate. It's gonna be a close one. The red looks thicker, but this one looks taller. I'll check their birthday and post it up on the screen, and we'll see where we're at for days. I like to weigh them both on their 30-day mark, or at least the same amount of days. The goats are doing good. Everybody's doing good. Buck's looking gross. He just pees on himself non-stop. I was actually thinking about putting him on that goat stand and scrubbing them up, washing them, and brushing them out. He's eating. Look at, he ate. His tongue, his belly's full. He is a stinky one. Aren't you? Huh. He's not aggressive. He's curious. He definitely wants a challenge, but he's not necessarily like he's not like my other Kiko buck I had in it. He's aggressive in that he'll come right up to you. There, the Kiko just didn't want to be anywhere near you. Kikos just want to, you know, unless you're, I guess, it just depends, but my experience, Kikos rather stay away from you unless you got food. Oh, he wants to be up in your face, and he'll pee on you if you don't watch it. They'll like move, they'll twist their body and aim it, and it just pee on you. But you see all that brown on him right there? That's just from him peeing on the back of his legs. See how it's not on his back legs? Just, that's all he does. Giving him a bath would do nothing for him, but that's what he does. What am I getting a weight on him right now too? See if you gained any in the past year. So, what's up? You come right up to me. You used to come up to me all the time when you were little. Her mom was super skittish.
Anyways, guys, that's what I have for today. I'm gonna wrap this up. I'll edit it today, and appreciate you watching. It's a lot of, you know, stuff on the fly happening around here. You know, I noticed that one she needs. I had to get her checked for peace of mind, because next thing you know, I'm leaving for work, and then she's here all day. You know, so I make sure she had like it looked like a piece of mud, but maybe it was a scab, but it was on the side that obviously he's using that side. It could be from his teeth, or maybe she got poked by one of those burrs or something. It wasn't bleeding or nothing though. Anyways, I just had to go and make sure she was fine, her udder was fine, and she was milking on both sides. There was no clogs, or make sure there's no infection or anything going on. Did her once over, her hooves are good. It's just all peace of mind. I'll write it down to my notes that I trimmed her hooves. I wrote it down the last time I trimmed all their hooves in the same day, and it'll just you kind of go back to those, and you'd be like, well, her hooves grew this much in 3 months, or whenever it was. I feel like it was September when I trimmed all their hooves. So you're looking at, 4 months worth of growth. Probably isn't that bad, honestly. I've seen them worse. So shoot, she was, might have been September, might have been August even, but I'll check. But they're all a little different. One goat, you'd be like, wow, real good hooves. Another goat, really bad hooves. And usually it's like one of the back feet are worse than the others. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. If you found anything useful, entertaining, train wreck, go ahead and feel free to subscribe. If not, it's all good. Trying to get 200 followers at this moment, and I'm trying to get up to that how many videos posted. I got a couple milestones coming up. I'm trying to get a 35,000 views and 200 subscribers, and I think 100 videos posted. I think I'm 2 away. Might hit that. We'll see. Maybe I'll hit that today or tomorrow. Thanks, guys.